Hi guys and welcome. Okay. See your October 2021. This is going to be the What Aren't They Telling You Timeless reading, second half for the beautiful sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hello Libra, you are number 2. Everything you need, Libra, is below in the description box, okay, for you and your collective and whomever is watching on your behalf. This again is going to be the second half of the month's energy, all right? And I want to let you know that if you're interested in purchasing a water bottle with the coldest water bottle, please head over to the website. That information is below in the description box. It is one of the very first links down there for you. If you do decide to get anything from the website, okay, please follow the link, that affiliate link, and you can go ahead and get 10% off of your entire order. If I can get comfortable here by putting readings in checkout, okay? That is the code. If you're interested in just giving away, in the giveaway, just giving away, then that information is below for you as well, Libra. And you can enter in your information and to win, and it's weekly giveaways that they're choosing these winners, okay? This is the bonus, and we're going to be taking a look at your energy and finding out how the person that loves you is feeling about you, okay? And I hate for your video to be the catalyst for this, but before I get started, because this is where I want to highlight this information. If you are one of those individuals who has an issue with what I am, who I'm affiliated with, or you feel like you don't want to listen to the things that I have to tell you, then please refrain from putting the timestamp down and says that the video starts at such and such. The video starts when I start talking. That is, to me, low-key hate, because when there are things that needs to be done in the business, you should allow those things to happen. You forget sometimes that, you know, this is also a job. So I'm saying that with a smile on my face. If I see it, I'm going to delete it. The video, your reading will start at a such and such time, but there is things that I need to let you know, like this. We are going live tonight for the full moon in Aries. And in that full moon in Aries, after that, we will be doing the full moon releasing ritual class. That's going to be right after that. So those of you who have signed up, thank you so much. You're going to be getting an information from me on how to start that Zoom call. Okay. All right. Everything else I think I have covered. Oh, last but not least, if you want to text the question, I don't know where it's showing up on your screen, you can go ahead and text that number, and you can put the hashtag in AMA to ask me anything if that's what you want to do, and we will go from there. Now your reading starts. All right, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This individual that loves you is in an energy of wanting to offer you something real. That's the first thing that I got. That's the first thing that I feel. There has been a lot of back and forth. There's been a lot of energy that they have had that has not been the greatest. There has been, you know, running in and out. There has been a lot of telling you one thing and showing you another. And this person actually is coming in and walking into, this person does have air in their chart. This person is walking more into an energy of truth now. You know, Jupiter is direct. Mercury is no longer in retrograde, although it's going through post shadow. And what I'm thinking here is that there's been a truth that has been concluded. And the truth is that they want to offer you something. Okay. That's what I see. Now we're going to go ahead and go in with their romantic intentions. If you want to know what about that offer, then you'll go ahead and watch the main video. Let's go ahead and go in with the first romantic intention. We're going to go in for your person, and then after that, I'm going to pull energy for you. This person has a lot of regrets, Libra. It is exactly what I just said. They have not been honest. They have played games. Whatever they thought that they were going to receive, Libra Collective, or gain, or maybe they just didn't think, they just went strictly off of, you know, what they wanted. That's wrong. And they're realizing that they do have a lot of regrets now. Regretting taking you for granted. Cut this off. And they feel that they want to voice this to you too. Okay. There's been a lot of things that they have said that they regret. Show me, Spirit. There's been a lot of things that has come out of their mouth, Libra Collective, that they have not wanted to come out that way. There are things that they have expressed to you that didn't land the way that they wanted it to land. You guys have had differences in the past and you were not on the same page. It wasn't that the page that you were on was a bad page. It's just that they were not ready to step up to the level of maturity and that you were ready to step up on, and or that you were already walking into. Libra, you didn't come to this relationship being devoid of a flaw. You actually came into this relationship owning up to maybe some things that you fell short, but felt like if you guys walk hand in hand and decided that, I have my differences, you have your differences, now let's walk together, then we can overcome things together. This person created a division between you guys and made it different and made it separate and made it you against me, made it a competition. This is not a competition. It wasn't a game, but they've been operating in survival mode for so long. Unfortunately, they look at it as a game because of the things and the hands that they have been dealt in their particular life. So they took that out on you. In the heart place, we do have take the leap. They are now having faith and trusting in themselves, and they know that they need to move forward with risk and opportunities. And they know that now it's time for them to really be adults and say and do the things that they were supposed to do and do right by you. Okay. We also have come to me. What they're going to be trying to do is put themselves in a situation or create situations between you guys where they can cast this net. And when they cast that net, they're going to throw the line out, Libra, but not literally. Metaphorically speaking, they're going to be raising their vibration or have been raising their vibration. If you are connected to this person, as the cards are indicating, then you already feel their vibration rising, or you see something that is different. I want you to know that if you have not had any contact with this person, don't make it fit. Because if they haven't done that and you know about it, that doesn't mean if they're doing this and you don't know about it, it doesn't mean that it's not being done. Because the next card indicates that they want to sit down and communicate. So if you don't feel them because you've been out of contact with them, they're coming to sit down and communicate, and they're going to be creating a situation where they have to talk to you. Okay? Because now what they want to do is choose love, and they want to choose you. And now they want to come in and do it correctly. Now, this Mercury retrograde in Libra, and your season is going to be ending in a couple of days, Libra. But this Mercury retrograde just hit different. It was painful and it was annoying and it was all of the things that Mercury retrograde brings. But the difference this time, I feel, is that instead of these people making contact during the retrograde, they're going to make a lot of contact when the retrograde is over. Typically, we get all of these knuckleheads that call us back and want these reconciliations when we ain't thinking about it right now, or in retrograde where you are heightened. You're like, I already know, Tom, Dick, and Harry, or Keisha, Kima, and Pam. Total is going to give me a call back during Mercury retrograde. But for some of you, the phone didn't ring. And if it did ring, it didn't ring from this person. That's because they're not coming back to play games with you. They're coming back to bear their crosses and tell you what it is and be honest with you. Okay, this time. Their gate is open. Now, I told you that they're going to be taking the leap and having faith and trusting in themselves. Now their gate is open. The question is are you going to take the leap of faith, Libra, and walk through when they present you with this opportunity? What we have here, Libra, is an individual who is extremely remorseful for the things that they have done to you, okay? I don't want to give you a timeline right now that I'm feeling until I clarify. But when we look at all of this energy, regret, differences, leap of faith, come to me, fix it, choose love, and the gate is open. I think that that is a clear indication that this individual definitely is remorseful for how they have treated you. Now we're going in to get your romantic intentions with Romance Angel Oracle. In this particular bottom half of the month, instead of doing it, doing all of the romantic intentions with the same deck, we're doing only your energy, okay? And what just tried to come out is interesting. Tell me how Libra is feeling. This tried to come out and it came back out anyway. So this is interesting because I did get this the last time. For some of you, you're trying to release this person. You're trying to release this person and you're trying to release the energy of this person, Libra. And I feel like this person, with them being so bound and determined of rekindling things between you, you may find that it may be hard to do that. You want to clear your energy and, what was that? And free yourself. Take your energy back. Obviously, it is fair to say that you have been in an energy where you have been thinking about this individual this entire time. It could have been very hard for you. It could have proven to be damn near impossible for you to get this person out of your head. And so it's one of those things where just when you stop giving a damn and when you stop wanting it, and when you just throw your hands up and say, fine, I'm going to accept things the way that they are, that's when it comes to you. That's when it always comes. You're just like, damn it, Marv. This is not what I wanted to hear. Well, this is your message, lovelies. Okay. So now we're going to clarify all the way around. Just let me get a couple of more. And that's how we're doing it. Remember, if you are the top 3 for the upload, your video will be extended for purchase for non-tiered members. And if you are a tiered member, either in YouTube or on Patreon, obviously you get it for free with your monthly membership. Okay. All right. Let's go in with regret. What is clarifying with regret? Miracle. This ended bad. It ended bad. And there was some disrespect. There was some blatant disrespect here. You know why? Because I see what's under differences. Regret comes not just when you make the wrong choice, but when you've done something. Like sometimes you regret the decisions that you made. But when I see what else is down here and I see that they need to fix things, they feel guilty about some things that they have done to you, period. I don't necessarily see third party energy yet, but whenever I do see instead a lot of miscommunication, maybe name calling, they would love a miracle to happen because they believe that they're really walking into their faith and believing in, something that they can't see, acting on faith and believing in miracles and hoping that maybe they could feel you wanting to let go of them and starting to really try to release them and free your energy. And with that being said, obviously, I'm not saying that that's their motivation. Okay, but I'm saying if you guys were as close as what I am indicating here, they can feel you trying to definitely clear your energy. Maybe you question their timing, Libra Collective, but the person is seeming to be very sincere right now. When we lose one blessing, another is often most unexpectedly given in its place. They're looking at the differences between you guys as a blessing in disguise because had they not lost you, they would not know anything about the tremendous love that they actually have for you. Okay. Take the leap is being clarified by intention. And so now instead of operating willy-nilly and all over the place and acting like they don't give a damn and acting very emotionally immature, now they're going to set the intention to take the leap. Have faith and trust it. And when they take this leap with you, they're coming in and they're serious now. They want this, okay? I love these power words. I love it. Come to me, please. Being clarified by grace. And when they do that, it's going to be a little bit more eloquent than you have ever seen. This person can get moody. This person can come with the rah-rah. They can be loud. They can just be overall emotionally immature. And this time you're going to be impressed with their clarity of speech, with the way in which they are saying things, and allowing the whole situation some grace, looking at it from a different perspective, handling it with white glove treatment, not acting and treating you like you're a number, looking at this and handling it from a standpoint where I screwed this up. I love Libra and I need to handle this correctly, giving you an opportunity to really understand where they're coming from. And even if you don't get it the first time, it doesn't matter. There's going to be a different way about them that you've never seen before. Fix it. Being clarified by 2 cards. We have connection. They have an undeniable connection with you. They want to sit down and talk about this. Yes, it's been some time. I told you that I was not going to go into timelines right now. We'll see what comes out in the main video. Right now, what they want to do is fix it because they have an undeniable connection. And that fix it is not just fix it, it's sit down and communicate. And unlike the Romance Angel Oracle cards, it's not heart-to-heart conversations where it's saying that you two need to sit down and talk to one another. It is saying sit down and communicate. They're coming to you to fix it because in your case, Libra, they were the ones that mucked it up. Okay. And we also have root chakra. The basic trust is off. Again, I had already said that this person was operating in survival mode. One of the reasons why it's so easy for them to self-sabotage is because they don't have a good root chakra. Operating in survival mode, there are some things that happen with them. They were dealing with the cards that they have been dealt, and they took that out on you, as I stated in the beginning before I even got this, based upon what their main energy was showing. You know that when we get a chakra card, we affirm. So I feel deeply rooted. I am connected to my body. I feel safe and secure. Ding, 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 ding. When you are in survival mode, how the hell do you feel safe and secure? This is the problem. And this is the reason why they acted the damn fool. I am grounded, stable, and standing on my own 2 feet, and I trust myself. Do you know, Libra, how many people say that they want a relationship, but then they really don't trust themselves? Do you realize what that says about a person? If I don't trust myself, no, don't give it to me because I'll spend it. Or no, don't leave that here. Don't leave that in my refrigerator. I'll eat it. That's terrible. First of all, because there should be some type of self-control. But more importantly, if you don't trust yourself, how can you trust a person that doesn't trust themselves? Okay. Choose love, being clarified by spirituality. Again, going back to that root chakra, if you don't trust and feel safe, then obviously their spirituality is off. I've told you guys time and time again, if you are connected with someone who thinks that they're above the spiritual laws, then that is not your person. I don't care how much you guys love one another. You have to have somebody that is God-fearing or that believes in something. I'm not even talking about religion. I am talking about ding ding spirituality. And you should know the difference between the two. So with that being said, this person has been challenged in that way or blocked. And now they're starting to go more into a spiritual. And that's been a lot of energy that has been coming out at this second half of the month about spirituality and how people are awakening to the spirituality within themselves. I also want you to check their not life path number, but their personal year number. If some of them are actually a life path 7, then they're going to be going into like a more spiritual type of thing anyway. So if they were born somewhere with a 7 in their birth month, birth day, or birth year, 7 is something that carries that vibration of introspection and numerology. I'm not talking about what the type of vibration that it carries into role is about choices. So I honor the divine within. I listen to the wisdom of the universe. I am open to divine wisdom. I am at peace. I live in the present moment. Okay. That is what they're trying to do when they're choosing love now. A spiritual love. Okay, and then the gate is open, is being clarified by the world. Okay, the world is the card of 21. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 carries a vibration of growth. Okay, this is earth, achievement, fulfillment, possibilities, successful conclusions. They want a successful conclusion when it comes down to reconciling with you. We're going to give this another shuffle, and then we're going to clarify your energy, Libra, and get you out of here. So I think it's very clear what this person wants. I love this. Okay. Release your ex is being clarified by purpose. Now, the purpose of this whole thing, obviously, is to release your ex. Purpose to me is what a lot of individuals lacks. They don't know why they're doing the shit that they're doing. And I feel like, Libra, what you have done to help you try to even clear your energy and release this person is the fact that you felt like maybe you had to chalk it up to the point where it had no purpose in your life. You know, as a Libra rising here, sometimes it doesn't affect me the way it will affect you maybe if it was in the sun place, but I know that sometimes there's this crusade. There is something that you must do. You feel like, you know, it's your job to do this or to do that, especially when it comes down to other people. It is not your job to convince anybody to do a damn thing. And I know that you get caught up, or us collectively, in bringing things into balance. And sometimes we just have to understand, like, we want to know why do you do that? Like, don't you see this? And very air sign like, giving them all of these facts, and some people are just jacked up, like, you know. And I think that there is an energy or a part in this reading where you just threw your hands up, Libra, and was like, forget it, there's no purpose. And I really think that that is really what describes this. We're going to go into free yourself, and it is understanding. I love it. It was a lot of words today. I love this. That lets me know that there's been a lot of words between you guys. Remember, I said that it was a communication issue. So you're now understanding that you got to clear your energy. You're understanding now that it's time to take back control of your life and not let this person and their garbage, you know, come in and make you feel less than who you are. But wait a minute. They're coming back. Yeah. And it may not be funny, but they are. So you're going to have to deal with this person and discern, you know, whether you're going to believe what they have to say. If you are asking me as the person that's reading this energy, I do think that it's worth hearing them out. And I'm not advising you to take this person back, but you need to clear things out. And a part of clearing your energy out, Libra, if you are not interested in reconciliation, a part of clearing out and taking back control of your energy and releasing the ex is to hear, I don't want to call it closure, because a lot of us get caught up in that, and you don't need it. You honestly don't need it. You have to close the chapter. You can't wait on nobody else to give you that, because if they have the characteristics that this individual had, which what caused the issues to begin with, if they are operating from that, you're expecting the person who already doesn't communicate, who already communicates in the way that is very aggressive and causes issues, you're expecting that person to say, Libra, I just can't give you what you want. No, it's not going to happen that way. You have to make the decision. And I think right when you wrapped your head around doing it is exactly when this person is coming back. So yes, you don't need closure, but you do need this individual to validate that it was love, validate that they screwed it up, so you can put it in this proper place and move forward. Those of you who do want a reconciliation, then let this person tell you how much they screwed up and how much they want you back. If you want the reconciliation, then you know how to use your discernment and allow them to do the things that they need to do, which will prove themselves. And if they're not going to do that, then you know what you also have to do. You had already started it. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you exactly how to do it, but they're coming back. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Certainly hope that it resonated. If you are interested in any readings, I suggest you book now, because after the 1st, I am pretty sure availability is going to be changing. Okay. So if availability is going to be changing, get your readings in now. Okay. And it may be affecting, what may be affected is the week schedule. Okay. That's always the 1st. That's probably going to be tweaked. So if that's what it is, then we're going to go, I'm stop, but book accordingly. Okay. And not to mention, because the holidays are coming up as well. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Certainly hope it resonated. I will see you in the main video. And that's that. Bye, Libra.